CBS 6 Skytracker, sponsored by Baugh Auto Body.
Well, amazing these umbrellas could withstand the wind as Tropical Storm Panfong blows through Japan as it heads northward. The body of a U.S. airman stationed in Okinawa was found earlier today because of the storm. 3 other people are missing after being swept out to sea Sunday. Fire officials in central Japan say more than 1 million people have now been told to evacuate their homes as the storm comes through.
From the CBS 6 Storm Team, rated most accurate in Central Virginia, meteorologist Carrie Rose.
Totally different picture here in Central Virginia. Clear blue skies, chilly temperatures, but we could use a little rain.
Yeah, we're still running almost now 7.5 inches below for our year-to-date precipitation. That's a big hole to dig ourselves out of. And no precipitation chances in our forecast today. It's just a little breezy from the south, and when you factor that with the sunshine, that's in part why we're warming up nicely from this. This is where we started this morning. Look and see if you started off in the 30s. Petersburg, you did. You got down to 39 this morning, 38 in Farmville, 36 back at Stanton. And even though these temperatures look pretty chilly for us, these were not as cold as what we experienced yesterday morning when most of us had our coldest morning so far this fall season. So it's still clear across Central Virginia. We've got a broad area of high pressure that's keeping us mostly clear and dry and quiet. There it is. You can see its wingspan stretches all the way from eastern Canada back down to the southeastern states, and it provides dry, sinking air. However, this is our next storm system that we are tracking, and its surface cool front. You can see the precipitation there in the green and yellow shades out ahead of it, and we'll talk about our precipitation chances here in just a moment, but it's not for today. Temperatures have rebounded nicely with the sunshine and southerly flow into the mid to upper 60s and the lower 70s. It's 68 at Verina, 66 at your neighborhood in Bonnier, 72 in downtown Richmond. That's also our temperature out at the airport. And look, those winds are from the south to the southwest up to 20 miles per hour. So it is a little bit on the breezy side for us, and it is going to contribute to our temperatures being warmer by about 10 degrees. Yesterday's high 67 in Richmond, today's high 77. So we've got a little bit of a south to the southwest component to our breeze. Partly cloudy today, just a few fair weather clouds this afternoon. Generally, we're all going to make it into the 70s if we haven't already done so for our highs this afternoon. Lows for tonight, not as chilly. Now this may still be worthy of a fleece for your kids tomorrow morning at the bus stop if the mid 50s are still cool to you. And that is to me, I know. Highs for tomorrow, though, look at our temperature difference. Here into central and eastern Virginia, we'll make it into the upper 70s to around 80 degrees. But as you look into western parts of the state, lower 70s. So let's see. That must have something to do with our storm system coming from the west, right? Okay, so let's put this into motion. We'll see that far western and southwestern parts of the state overnight tonight will have the chance for a few showers. Let's pause and check the clock. 2 a.m. Increasing clouds for us. So the cloud deck will be pretty thick through the morning hours tomorrow and stay mostly cloudy tomorrow for the western parts of the Commonwealth. And the green here, of course, indicating scattered light rain. In some cases, just sprinkles will be possible there. This looks like it's not going to be as strong of a system by the time it gets to us as it has been over the last couple of days in the nation's heartland. So our rain chances really do not look good out of this system. Front comes through, and we'll be lucky to squeeze much out of this in Richmond. In fact, these are our rainfall potential amounts. You can see they're all less than 1/10 of an inch. So let's jump ahead to the end of this week. This is Friday, pausing 6 o'clock. I know a lot of you will be closely watching our weekend forecast. It's the Folk Festival in Richmond, a big outdoor event. But I do want to give you some hope here. This is not a total washout. You see plenty of periods where the green is not covering Richmond. It's not a total washout through the weekend, at least as I see it right now. But this is certainly something that we'll be watching for you, updating you on, and giving you specific timing on when we would expect the wettest periods to happen over this weekend as a result of that cool front coming in late Friday and then stalling just south of us come Saturday and Sunday. Cheryl?
Thank you, Carrie.